Hello Ma, this is Sridevi, Biological Science Teacher, KGB VB Matam, Kadapa District. I hope you are all the safe at home. Today we are discussing about 9th class chapter 3 Animal Tissue. Animal tissue. After learning plant tissue, let us take a look of various type of animal tissues in detail. We know that different organ system work to carry out different functions. There are different kind of tissues in the animals to perform different functions. Some tissues cover and protect body. Some tissues help in movement, which is performed by muscle and bone. Some tissues make connection between two tissues. Some tissues carry information like a response. We will recall what is tissue. Tissue means a group of cells that have similar structure and function with an organism. Animals also have tissues. They are divided into 4 major types. Types of animal tissues: epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue, nerve tissue. Ma, carefully observe this picture. This is picture of epithelial tissue. Further we will discuss about this epithelial tissue. What is epithelial tissue? What is the function of epithelial tissue? What are the type of epithelial tissue? What is epithelial tissue? Epithelial tissue covers the total body of animal. This is mainly divided into 3 parts: ectoderm, endoderm, mesoderm. Epithelial tissue are present in the skin, lining of mouth, lining of blood vessels, kidney tubules and lungs alveoli. Structure of epithelium tissue divided into 3 parts. They are squamous epithelium tissue, cuboidal epithelium tissue, columnar epithelium tissue. Squamous epithelium tissue. Where does the word squamous come from? The word squamous come from Latin word squama. The word squama means scale of fish. It is thin and flat and smooth. They arrange like a line, like a cube, like a cylinder. Some cells are arranged in one layer is called simple epithelium tissue. Some cells are formed many layers are called stratified. Squamous epithelium tissue. This is the characteristic of squamous epithelium tissue. Ma, observe this picture carefully. This is squamous epithelium tissue. We discuss some cells are arranged in one line. See the second picture. It is simple squamous epithelium. The cells are arranged in one line. That's we call squamous epithelium, simple squamous epithelium tissue. See the third picture. This is called stratified squamous epithelium tissue. What is stratified squamous epithelium tissue? The cells are arranged in many layers. Observe carefully. This is stratified squamous epithelium tissue. They are arranged in many layers. Carefully observe these 3 pictures, ma. Cuboidal epithelium tissue, which is in the form of cuboidal shape. This is found duct of glands, nephrons in kidney. The main functions are secretion and absorption. This is cuboidal epithelium tissue. Why we are saying cuboidal epithelium tissue? The cells are formed cuboidal shape, which is formed the lining of organs. It's cover the duct of glands, nephron in kidneys. The cuboidal epithelium tissue main function or secretion and absorption. Simple column epithelium tissue. Simple column epithelium tissue is a single layer of column cells. This is covered lines organs of digestive tract, including stomach, small intestine and large intestine. Carefully observe this picture, ma. This is column epithelium tissue. What did you say? What is meant by column epithelium tissue? The cells are arranged in one layer. Which organs this tissue is covered? Lining of stomach, small intestine, large intestine. Connective tissue. If you tilt any part of your body, tilt means bend. What happened to internal organs? Is there any displacement? Because there is no displacement due to the connective tissue. What is meant by connective tissue? They connect organs and muscles. These tissues is called connective tissue. Connective tissue help in binding the other tissue and organs. These tissues play a major role in the transport of material from one tissue to another tissue. They also help in body repairs and storage fat. This is the picture of connective tissue. What is meant by connective tissue we discussed? They connect the organs and muscles. Because of this connective tissue, the inner organs safely located in their places. What is the work of connective tissue? They transport material from one tissue to another tissue. Connective tissue divided into three types, ma. Loose connective tissue, dense connective tissue, specialized connective tissue. Loosely connective tissue. Loosely arranged cells and fibers in semi-fluid substance. It distributed all over the body and support tissues and organs from strains and displacement. Example, areolar tissue and adipose tissue. Ma, this is picture of loose connective tissue. How the cells are arranged in this tissue? Exactly, the cells are arranged loosely in this tissue. What is the example of this tissue? Adipose tissue and areolar tissue. Areolar tissue. It is present under the skin. Support framework for epithelium. It contains fibroblast cells. This is one type of connective tissue which connect different tissues. It helps to keep organs in place. These cells are called fibroblasts. These cells are secreted fibroblast material which hold other tissues in position. These cells also help in repairs of the tissues when they are injured. The muscles in your body are attached in this tissue. Ma, this is the picture of areolar tissue. We already discussed it. I am asking some questions on it. Where is areolar tissue found? Yes, exactly. It is found beneath the skin. What are the three main functions of areolar tissue? Okay. Acts as binding tissue, bind the skins and muscles, bind the blood vessels and nerves with other structure of body, helps in healing of wound. Adipose tissue. Why old people shiver in winter when compared to youngsters? Is there any insulator like substance to prevent the escape of heat energy during winter? Yes, it is adipose tissue. It is found under the skin and beneath internal organs. The cells of this tissue are specialized to store fat. The convert of nutrients into fat and having large storing capacity in this tissue. This is the picture of adipose tissue. We discussed it already. I am asking some questions on it. What is adipose tissue? Yes, adipose tissue known as body fat. It is found all over the body. It can be found under the skin and internal organs, between muscles, within bone marrow. What is the function of adipose tissue? Good. The main function of adipose tissue to collect, store lipids. The adipose tissue also acts as protective tissue and also layer of insulation against excessive heat loss. What are the characteristics of adipose tissue? Adipose tissue is a fat cell. Each fat cell is rounded, contain large droplet of fat that almost fill it. They are under the skin, between internal organs. Dense connective tissue. In this tissue, collagen fiber appears in the form of bundle. Example, tendon, ligament. This is the picture of dense connective tissue. I am asking some questions on it. Where is dense connective tissue found? Dense connective tissue is mainly made up of collagen fiber. It is found in areas of the body. The collagen fiber are densely packed together and arranged in parallel to each other. What are the examples of dense connective tissue? Good. Tendon and ligament. Tendon. It is type of connective tissue. This which is also made up of fiber. The tendon joins muscle to the bone. It is also made up of collagen. Carefully observe this picture. This is the picture of tendon. I am asking some questions on it. What type of tissue is tendon? Good. A tendon is a fibrous connective tissue which attaches muscle to bone. Next, ligament. This is another type of connective tissue. Tissue that connect bones and hold them in position. It is made up of protein called collagen. This is very elastic in nature. This is the picture of ligament. I am asking some questions on it. What is the function of ligament? A ligament is a fibrous connective tissue which attaches bone to bone and usually holds structure together and keep them stable. What happens when ligament is damaged? Yes, ligaments are damaged. The knee joints may be unstable. Specialized connective tissue. This is divided into three parts: cartilage, bone, blood. These are various types of specialized connective tissue. Cartilage. This is also type of connective tissue found in the joints of bones, tip of ribs, tip of the nose, external ears and trachea. Embryos of several vertebrates do not have bone but have cartilage. The entire skeleton of fishes like shark is made up of cartilage. Cartilage is hard but not as hard as bone. Ma, please observe this picture. This is the picture of cartilage. I am asking some questions on it. What is cartilage? Yes, cartilage is more flexible connective tissue. Do humans have cartilage? Think it, ma. Yes. This tissue found in many areas of human body, including joints between bones, elbows, knees and ankles. Next, bone. It is also type of connective tissue. It forms the framework that support the body. It is major component of the skeleton. You press your hand. Why bones are hard? Because bone is made up of calcium carbonate and calcium phosphate. Production of erythrocytes and white blood cells from bone marrow. Protection of vital parts such as heart, lungs, brain. Bone giving shape to the organs. Ma, carefully observe this picture. This is picture of bone. I am asking some questions on it. Why bones are hard? We already said bone is made up of calcium carbonate and calcium phosphate. What is the function of bone? Bone function in the body such as locomotion, support and protection of soft tissues. Next, blood. Blood is also connective tissue. Blood is explained many things about us. This is red in color. It flow enclosed tubes in our body. Blood is source to identify our illness. It is very interesting. Blood is circulated entire body. Cockroach has white blood. Snail has blue color blood. Our heart pumps blood nearly 36,000 liters of blood in the distance nearly 20,000 kilometers in the time period of 24 hours. Normal adult human being nearly 5 liters of blood. A chief component in blood is water. Blood has also several nutrients such as glucose, amino acid, protein, vitamins and hormones. Excretory products such as lactic acid, urea and salts present in the blood. Blood. Heparin help to prevent blood clotting in blood vessels. Plasma contains factors responsible for blood clotting. Cells present in the blood corpuscles. They are 3 types: red blood cells, white blood cells, blood platelets. Carefully observe this picture, ma. This is the blood corpuscles. How many types of blood corpuscles present in the blood? Yes, there are 3 types. What is that? Red blood cells, white blood cells, blood platelets. Red blood cells. It is called erythrocytes. They have red colored protein called hemoglobin. Because of hemoglobin, blood is red in color. Blood helps in the transportation of oxygen and carbon dioxide. 1 milliliter of human blood has 5 millions of red blood cells. The life of red blood cells is 120 days. We can make a chain of red blood cells around the earth of equator with 7 circles. When you are in your mother womb, red blood cells form in the liver and spleen. After your birth, red blood cells generated from bone marrow. Camel and llama have red blood cells without nucleus. We have already discussed. Cockroach has white blood cells. Why? Because there is no color pigment, hemoglobin. That's why cockroach has white colored blood. White blood cells. Why cells are appear white in color? Because the cells do not have hemoglobin. These cells are also called leukocytes. These cells less in number when compared to red blood cells. The cells are also divided into two types. One is granulocytes and another is agranulocytes. Granulocytes. Granulocytes are three types: neutrophil, basophil, eosinophil. These cells attack and destroy the microorganisms that enter into the blood. Some blood cells sacrifice their life to fight against the microorganisms. The dead white blood cells coming out of wound as pus. Lymphocytes secrete antibodies to guard against foreign bodies into the blood. Neutrophils are fight against bacteria, so they are called microscopic policemen. This is the picture of granulocytes. We said already how many types of granulocytes? There are three types. What is that? Neutrophils, eosinophils, basophils. Why we call neutrophils are microscopic policemen? Yes, they protect against the bacteria in the body. So we call neutrophils are microscopic policemen. Agranulocytes. These are two types: lymphocytes, monocytes. Monocytes move like amoeba and attack foreign body and destroy them. The foreign materials are destroyed inside the cells. These cells, they are called scavengers. Now observe this picture. This is a granulocyte. How many types of granulocytes? Granulocytes are two types: monocytes, lymphocytes. Blood platelets. These are separated group of cells which do not have nucleus. They are like disc-like projections. If blood vessels are injured, the platelets are accumulated at the site of journey and formation of blood clot. These clots seals wound, prevented further blood loss. Carefully observe. This is the picture of blood platelets. Here observe how the blood clot when you are injured. Next, blood groups. Who invented the blood groups, ma? Karl Landsteiner. The blood groups is divided into four groups: blood group A, blood group B, blood group AB, blood group O. Again in this, A negative, B negative, AB negative, O negative. This is the picture of blood group, ma. How many types of blood groups? There are four types: group A, blood group B, blood group AB, blood group O. This is the picture of blood group A positive, A negative. How they identify in the lab? See the first picture, A positive. What is second picture? A negative. This is blood group B, ma. How they tested in the lab? B positive person, B negative person. Difference between AB positive, AB negative. Carefully observe this picture, ma. Carefully observe this picture, ma. This is difference between O positive, O negative. Muscular tissue. Muscles are responsible of bones, hands and legs, and also internal organs such as intestine and heart. Heart made up of one type of heart muscles and they help pumping the blood. Muscles contain special protein called contractile protein which contract and relax to cause movement. Based on their structure, muscles are divided into three types: strain muscle, non-strain muscle, cardiac muscle. What is the main function of strain muscle? Strain muscle are highly organized tissue that convert chemical energy to physical work. The primary function of strain muscle is to generate force and contract in order to support respiration, locomotion and posture of the body and pump blood throughout the body. Structure and function of cardiac muscle. Rapid involuntary contraction and relaxation of the cardiac muscle are vital for pumping blood throughout cardiovascular system. Fourth one, nerve cells. How would you know the water is cold or hot? If you put your leg on sharp object while walking, how you feel? The feeling of above situation is because of specialized mechanism in our body. It works like electric current passing through wires. Brain, spinal and nerves play active role in this mechanism. Nerve cells are the only cells in the body which do not have ability to regenerate. These are very specialized cells. Cells are in nerve system are very specialized cells for transferring of stimulus, replying from one place to another. Classification of nerve cells. Nerve cells are classified into three types: cell body or cyton, axon, dendrites. Cell body or cyton has large nucleus and cytoplasm. The cytoplasm contains granular structure called Nissls granules. There are some projections arising from cell body called dendrites. Dendrites are sharp, branched, more in number. One projection of this cyton is longer than remaining projections. This is called axon. This is the picture of nerve cell. How many parts they divided? They divided three parts. Observe carefully, ma. Cell body, dendrite, axon. Cell body contain nucleus, dendrites, Nissls granules. Axon, projection like structure coming from cell body or cyton. Myelin sheath covered the axon. Nerves are the fundamental units of the brain and nerve system. The cells responsible for receiving sensory input from the external world, for sending motor commands to our muscle. Please carefully listen this session, ma. Note down the points. This is COVID time. Stay home. Stay safe.